Well everyone, welcome to the channel. Today it's my last wee day in New York, last few hours, and I got to thinking about one of my favourite films, Reservoir Dogs. The Reservoir Dogs wasn't filmed or set in New York, but it does have something relevant to say, and that's Mr. Pink, who doesn't tip. In New York, it's like the done thing that you automatically tip. You got to, tips are a big thing here. We didn't really have that problem in Vegas or San Francisco. Although one of my party made the mistake of giving, I think it was just $1 that they gave, just rounded it up or whatever. And the lassie was like, no, can't just take it. So I'm quite a generous tipper. That's what I thought, but the party, the group I'm with, there's 4 of us, and we went to a restaurant the other night, and it was just a standard kind of pub. It was an Irish themed pub, but wasn't exactly, I don't know, haute cuisine or what's the other one, gourmet or anything like that. Just pub food, And when we get the bill, it was around $40 for a tip. $40 for a tip. Now I don't know if that gets split between the waitress and the chefs and stuff like that. If it is, maybe fair enough, I don't know, but the impression I got was it would go to the waitress. If it does go to the waitress, $40 for one sitting, and then you think you get numerous people sitting, so $40. So say she had 4, that's what, $160, 4 tables, $160. But she'll have more tables than that over it, right? So that's a lot of money if that's all going to her. I'm not going to grudge him to making a living, but it seems excessive. It really does. I mean, consider your meal is expensive, and then you get the tax on it, and then you get this big tip. I don't know, and you feel like you're kind of forced into doing it. I don't like to be forced. I'm very, very, very generous. I saw 2 rough people in Vegas sitting, and I thought, I'm going to do a good deed, so I just kind of slipped the bags on the bench. I just slipped to be $5 each. Didn't need to do that, But I think Mr. Pink's got a point, like, tip these guys over here, but don't tip these guys over there. It's very, I don't know. If you look across the road, there's a homeless guy there, just hungry, please. I don't know if he's a scammer, I don't want to make judgment, but there's homeless people there that they've not got a job. I think I'd rather use some of that money to help the homeless rather than tipping people that have already got a wage. I'm not saying don't tip them, I'm just saying tip fairly. Not an excessive amount. And if they are dependent on tips, well, get a grip. Say all the companies pay your staff a decent wage, something that they can live on, that they're not relying on our tips from our customers. So we never went back to that pub restaurant, whatever, Irish bar. Nah, so it's chasing away customers. $40 tip, roughly, $40. Let's face it, it's excessive. So what do you think? Do you think Mr. Pink is right? And I don't think Mr. Pink is really, what do you call it? He's not against tipping, he's just against tipping these guys and not them guys, I wonder what to think of a $40 tip. Mind you, that was 30 years ago. 32, 33 years ago, so there's inflation and all that. But I don't know. I do think he's right though. Tip them, but don't tip them, you know. Anyway, if you come to New York, be prepared to tip a hell of a lot. But at the same time, don't be afraid to say, look, I want that tip removed. I'll give you what I think you're worth, you know. You'll get grilled at, but hey, if it was the other way about, would they do it, you know? If they came to Scotland, would they tip us $40? I don't think so.